All right, we're nearly 2 months into the football season now. You were obviously preparing for a pretty busy schedule with ESPN. So how has it been just adjusting to the college football and NFL seasons now without ESPN on your plate?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more free time, right? But at the same time, I think when I look at this holistically, the best part about it, you got to make, um, what's the phrase? Chicken salad out of chicken shit, right? I don't think anybody anticipated this. I certainly wasn't anticipating it. Gave everything I had to ESPN from a standpoint of calling games to the best of my ability, being a great teammate, having a lot of fun with the crews, helping revive Monday night countdown, and get the younger demographic involved. So I have no regrets of anything that I was able to accomplish there, and the people that I was able to work with. I miss the people for sure, behind the scenes, the ones that don't get any credit for what happens in front of the camera. But my best takeaway is, man, I just get to be so much more of a better dad. And I got 4 daughters. So that was something that I've always, I don't want to say tussled with. It's something that I've always focused on. I want my family to be with me wherever I am, wherever I'm going. My first year at ESPN, my family traveled with me every week. All I did was call games for college football. I think called 18 games with Mark Jones, Quint Kesenick, our director, our producer, Kim Belton, and our director, Anthony DeMarco. And those guys became family. They started calling my kids the mascots, right? Because they were everywhere. Every game we went to, they were there with us, and they kept us alive. It's not just the mundane pushing on the talk back, pushing the cough button when you got a cough, and calling the game. It's experiencing the college football landscape, the traditions, the fans, the players, telling the stories with that backdrop of knowing that your kids are the reason that you're doing it anyway. And if I'm going to tell another young man or young woman's story on air at ESPN, I want to handle that story with the same care that I would if I was telling my kid's story. So I think that part of it has been phenomenal. Just being able to be here, teach my kids, see them learn and grow, learning math, learning how to read, learning how to write, seeing them comprehend things better. It's a blessing to be able to be a dad. And I know it sounds like so mundane and so normal, but it's something that I take pride in, being able to teach them the different sports. So that part of it has been a lot of fun. And I've still been able to engage with the fans via social media, engage with the fans through the podcast, Out of Pocket with RG3, which I do with my wife, who's my co-host, who's the record holder at Florida State in the heptathlon. And all my football knowledge that I've been pouring into the fans for the last 4 years, she has all of that now because she's the one that I practiced on. So it's really cool to have somebody, beside me, with me, that knows me, and can get the best out of me in that regard. And I can be a better husband, a better father, and still give the fans what they love about the energy and the excitement and the positivity for the game. So for me, it's that's my big takeaway. I'm grateful for what happened because it's allowed me to be with my kids more and see them grow. And it's something that maybe some other analysts don't care about. Maybe they don't, I'm not saying that they're bad parents or whatever. Maybe they don't have little kids. Maybe they don't want to be at home because they don't like their at home life. But I love my wife and I love my kids and I enjoy that process. So it's been fun. And I hope the fans have seen the excitement and the love for the game still for me.